What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We are releasing the new car to the channel. Many of you guys are thinking this is my new 11th gen hatch, but it's not. It is my sister's. We are bringing Honda content back with her car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna help her modify her car. It's gonna work two different ways. It's gonna be good for her, good for me because I got some 11th gen content, and good for you guys because you're missing the Honda content, and I know that. So we're bringing some more Honda back. And if you guys are excited, comment down below, let us know you guys are excited for Honda content. And yeah, we're gonna start modding it. We're getting into winter, but that ain't gonna stop us. Tell me, Natasha, what do you want done to the car?
Definitely gonna do some tints.
Boring.
Slap a nice slip on there.
So we're gonna do a lip kit all around, possibly a spoiler. We'll see, like a duckbill spoiler.
Small one.
We're not gonna release everything, but maybe a few tuning and possibly power mods down the line. And definitely a lot of cosmetic mods. We're gonna lower it, wheels, you know, do stuff like that. So I hope you guys are excited. Let's get into the car, let's check it out. I've reviewed 11th gen already, and this is the hatch, so a little more features. It's a touring, so it's kind of fancy and all that. It's not manual, but it's CVT, so this should, I know a lot of CVT guys out there, so this is gonna be for you guys. All right, if this is your first look at the 11th gen hatch, it's actually a very beautiful car. I'm super hyped that she actually got it in red. It kind of worked out perfectly. We got it in red. It comes with half decent wheels in comparison to all the other generations. In my opinion, this looks better than the sedan. If this came in SI, that would be ideal, so that we can get, you know, the 6-speed and stuff, and she can drive standard. It's just we couldn't get a car, the shortage of cars. So ideally, we thought about an SI, but overall, I think this is just a better investment for her. So we're gonna have fun with the CVT, and you definitely can. So check it out. Beautiful, beautiful car. The front end I actually really like on these cars, and the wheel selection, even the side and everything about it. I do enjoy the hatch area. It's not anything super exciting, but I think it definitely looks better than the sedan. A lot of the good features in this car is actually inside. So there's a lot of features to this car. This is more of a reveal video than anything. So we're gonna go for a drive, do a few pulls, see how it is. And yeah, full leather, rocking the only Lowpes air freshener. If you guys do want to get this small plug, streetlegacy.ca, go grab it. And then yeah, really nice sound system and all that, but we'll get into it, do a pull or two, and see how she goes. Push to start, super fancy, load it up, all this basically super fancy animations and stuff. One main thing that these hatches have that the others didn't is you have your drive modes, and most of the time you're going to think, hey, it's going to be normal or eco mode, but as we see here, we actually have sport mode in this, which is really nice. But a lot of cool features. Another cool thing about these cars is the heated steering wheels. The seats are pretty comfortable, and then the interior of the car I actually really like. I do like this dash and the screen here. I think they did a very good job. The system is quick, and you can like just touch things and it goes, and I'm just messing around here, but as you can see, it's pretty quick. Got some cup holders there, super easy stuff. I'm not gonna go in depth with this, but we're definitely gonna put in sport mode and do a pull or two just to see how she moves. We're in the super exciting 1.5T. If you guys did not know, this is 1.5 turbo, which is super nice. So we're definitely gonna do some mods to utilize her turbo sounds and give her more of a fun experience driving this thing. I'm gonna put it into Tiptronic second gear, and we're just gonna romp on it. And it starts picking up, I would say, after 5,000, which is a little weird. And it shifts decently fast. The drive is actually really comfortable with this, which is nice, and the brakes are actually really good. Funny enough, this thing brakes better than my BRZ before the big Brembos, but it moves okay. I'll try getting a first dig pull, and we'll see how she comes out of the hole. What's really nice about these cars is that they really respond well to mods. You can make some decent power. Okay, first gear, a little bit for the turbo to kick in, and yeah, it's definitely restricted. It's nothing too exciting, but it moves okay. It's stock, right, at the end of the day. So it's not super exciting, but you know, we can make it super exciting. I think with some tuning, some downpipes and intakes and all that, depending on how far we go with this build eventually, she can really get some good power. The only thing that concerns me is these transmissions. CVTs don't tend to do really well with power after like 300. So if we can push it into like the 200s, she can get a little more power out of the car, enjoy it. She had a 6-speed RSX Type S, so she was used to a bit of power and a bit of excitement with that VTEC, so we're definitely going to translate that to this car, but this time she's going to hear some cool turbo noises and all that, so that should be super fun. The CVT is not horrible. Shift and it goes, shift and it goes. Actually does a decent job of doing it. It's not too bad, but overall I think the car handles great. We'll definitely lower it we'll figure out how we're going to do it. If we're going to do springs like we did on the 10 with, you know, just a spring upgrade.
Probably springs.
Or we're going to do full coils, because at the end of the day, this car does not have the adaptive suspension like the SIs do. So my big concern about this car in the future is going to be, does the transmission hold a little more power than before? I know a lot of you CVT guys were pushing just under 300 and you guys were good, but what happens if you go over 300? So we'll definitely find out. I'll start doing more research and more development into this car, and hopefully we'll start working with a few of my Honda, you know, companies again. I know I am back, so I've got messaged by a few of you guys, and I'm happy. And I think my sister's going to be happy that these companies may help with some of the costs, and I will be helping with some of the costs and obviously the install and stuff. But we'll start with minor stuff as always, cosmetics, make the drive better, make the car sound better, and then afterwards we'll do some power down the line. And then maybe if she thinks she's cool enough, we'll bring to the drag and see what she can do on the drag strip. What do you think? No, you can do it?
I think I'm stressed.
What are you stressed about? You just accelerate. There's not much, and just...
I'll come and watch you.
Okay, then maybe we'll bring her car to the drag and see what she does down the drag. I don't think she's gonna do a lot of suspension mods, so this is not gonna be a circuit car, but yeah, so far so good. The car's pretty nice, a lot of cool features, the drive's amazing. This is one hell of a daily. I love hatchbacks. Funny enough, for all you 10-gen guys, I know you guys are probably watching because this is kind of relevant to you guys. I really wanted a hatchback, but I really love the SI features with SI seats, adaptive dampening, and all that type of stuff. So it's nice to be in a hatch. I'm a hatch fan, and the only thing I can't figure out is how to take this car out of Tiptronic. So we'll find out. we'll figure it out. Somehow went to D7, so I don't know if there's 7 gears or not. I don't know much about CVTs. It's a new thing for me. I'm usually in standard cars, so we'll figure it out definitely. But yeah. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys are excited for 11-gen content, let us know. She almost bought a Sonata. Thank God she didn't. Peace out. Do it once. Do it right. Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Later.